Charlie?
Yeah, seems pretty full on.
So her and Joey are...
Together. Yep.
Had no idea she was into women.
Well, maybe you just weren't her type.
So how long have they been seeing each other?
I'm not sure, but Ruby was pretty freaked out about the whole thing, so I haven't asked too many questions. But it all seems pretty fresh, though.
Well, that would explain why Hugo was so weird yesterday afternoon. He's wanted to date her for a while.
Morning.
Hey, there's coffee here if you want some.
Oh, great.
Hi. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
You're kidding me, right? Charlie did not sleep with Hugo.
Well, she came out of his room this morning while we're having breakfast.
Oh my gosh, she didn't come home last night. Are you sure anything happened, though? She could have just crashed there.
No way. Well, you could totally tell, and they would have said something if they hadn't, wouldn't they? Like, hey, guys, don't get the wrong idea. But she looked as guilty as anything.
Oh, this is so bizarre. It does not make sense.
Well, maybe the thing with Joey was just a phase or something.
Oh, but she said she was in love with her.
Obviously, she's changed her mind.
How can she...
The fact that Joey's version of what happened exactly matches yours, they've decided you've got no case to answer.
Good.
I'd still be expecting an official rap over the knuckles, though, for moving Joey in when she was part of an ongoing investigation.
I'm assuming I can start back on my shift tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Senior Constable, I want you to know that you have the full support of everyone here. Your personal life is your business.
Hey.
Oh. They rang and told me we were clear to see each other. It was torture not being able to talk to you last night. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, just relieved. I'll never forgive Brett for what he did. You know, you should maybe press charges against him for making a false complaint or
In his
something.
own warped way, he was just trying to protect you.
I don't need protecting. Not from you. Yeah, I don't get how something so good could be made out to be so bad.
Hey, it's over now and we're okay.
At least one good thing came out of this mess. Our relationship's out in the open now. We could just put yesterday behind us. Pretend it never happened.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
You and Charlie last night?
Martha,
The fact that she's seeing Joey, it doesn't bother you?
well, that's not my business, it's Charlie's.
Yeah, but you slept with her. Doesn't that mean something to you? Sorry, none of my business.
Hello? Oh, hi, Charlie. No, I'm not busy.
I feel so bad about what happened last night. Not only do I feel sick about what I did to Joey, it wasn't fair of me to use you that way.
Hey, it's no problem. Plus, I had a few issues of my own I was dealing with.
It was just the car and then the work thing. I wasn't thinking straight.
Actually, you kind of were thinking straight. That was sort of the problem. That wasn't a good joke. I'm sorry. Hey, stop looking so worried. If it was just a one-night thing in your mind, that's cool with me.
Thanks.
What are you going to tell Joey?
Nothing. It's never going to happen again, so no good can come from telling it.
Are you going to come to terms with this change in your life? You were obviously really struggling with that.
Ironically, last night made me realise just how much I don't want to lose her. I'd do anything to take it back, but I can't. You won't say anything, will you?
No, of course not. And I'll make sure Xavier and Martha know to keep it to themselves as well. Although I can't guarantee Xavier hasn't said something to Ruby at school. You know what they're like.
I just didn't think straight.
Hey, what's done is done. It'll be all right.
You're a good guy, Hugo.
I just went and saw Charlie, and we'd appreciate it if you didn't mention her being here this morning. She just doesn't want Joey to find out.
Of course not. I wouldn't say anything anyway.
Thanks. Just checking.
So I take it she's decided to keep seeing Joey?
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Fine. Why wouldn't I?
Well, you've kind of liked her for a little while.
Oh, yeah, for a date or two. I don't do relationships.
What kind of statement's that? I don't do relationships.
A true one. The odd fling is fine, but anything more than that, Actually, there was this one chick in Bali once. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. Longest 12 hours of my life.
So if Charlie wanted something more serious?
And I definitely wasn't the guy she was looking for.
I'll be sure to inform all my single friends.
I'm gonna call Xavier.
I don't get it. Why didn't Hugo say this morning that he wanted you to keep it a secret? Why wait till hours later?
Well, Hugo didn't explain it. I'm not going to ask. This sounds way too complicated.
What could have changed in a day? What the hell is going on? Okay, last night Charlie sleeps with Hugo and now she's back with Joey again. This is so messed up.
You can't just go up and have a go at her. You're not meant to know, remember?
I don't care. She can't treat people like this.
But it's none of your business.
I've been living with this thing for weeks now. It is totally my business.
Well, then at least wait till Joey's not around. She probably doesn't know what went down between Charlie and Hugo, and it's not your place to tell her.
Hey, guys.
Hey. How's school?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, I reckon we've pretty much got this covered, so I'm gonna go wash up.
Good idea. See you at school.
Ruby.
So do you want the shower first?
No, you go.
Cool. So are you going to tell me what happened last night, or should I tell you what I know? As if Xavier wasn't going to tell me straight away, Charlie. Shh. Oh, so I'm guessing you haven't told Joey your dirty little secret.
Don't say it like that. That's not how it was.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it totally looks like you're playing Joey and Hugo.
That's not what I'm doing.
Then what are you doing?
Could you keep your voice down? I was messed up yesterday. I was confused. I'd had too much to drink. It shouldn't have happened. And you know what? This is none of your business anyway.
I don't get you, Charlie. You know, one minute you're announcing to the world that you're gay and you're in love with Joey.
I am in love with Joey.
But you still want to sleep with men when it suits you.
Please don't speak about me like I just sleep around. You know that's not who I am.
Yeah, that's what I used to think.
Yesterday was a stressful, horrible, crazy day. I was upset. I didn't even know if I was going to be allowed to see Joey again. I let that get on top of me, and I made a mistake. Okay, but that is all it was a mistake. I love Joey.
If you love her so much, then how can you cheat on her?
I didn't cheat
You
on her.
slept with someone else, Charlie. That's still cheating, even in pretend lesbian land, or wherever it is you are living at the moment.
Okay, you are out of line. It meant nothing.
Just like the guys who have cheated on you in the past said it meant nothing. What happens when Joey finds out?
She's not going to.
Really? So you're happy to just lie to her?
Okay, what's the alternative? I upset her for no reason? Yeah, it's not going to happen again.
If I had have asked you this time yesterday, you would have said it never would have happened in the first place.
You know what? This conversation is over. You say nothing to Joey. Do you understand?
Hey, she's not going to hear it from me. But I think you're only fooling yourself. I seriously reckon you're going to regret this.
Oh, and you think I don't already?